To Valhalla! All right, we are here at the Renaissance Fair in Utah. We have some pirates. We've got Viking Coleman. I'm dressed up as Thor Odinson, of course. And then our friends from the Deadlight Nerds brought us here. Shout out to the Deadlight Nerds. We're gonna see what's going on at the Renaissance Fair, introduce you to all that. It's in Lehigh at Thanksgiving Point, and it's once a year, barring pandemic, of course. Come check it out, it's kind of fun. We'll show you what's going on. So close.
It's 103 pounds, and this one is 30.
There it is. You got it? You got it?
Oh, close, dude.
Can't get in that last little like inch. It's like getting fatigued.
I know.
There it is.
There it is.
Nice.
Yes, dude. Well done, man.
Does that count?
Yeah.
All right, hope you enjoyed that montage. We had fun here at the Utah Renaissance Fair at Thanksgiving Point. It's every year in August, barring pandemic. Make sure to come on out. It's super fun. It was like 15 or 20 bucks to enter. Sometimes you get a discount if you dress up, hence the Thor. But there's this guy that made these super heavy metal hammers of Thor in the Viking village area. And one of them was 103 pounds. The challenge was you pay like $1 or $2 to be able to enter the challenge. You can lift it with 2 hands. You get counted on the number of people that did it. And then if you pick up the 103 pound hammer with 1 hand and get it on your shoulder while standing, then you get a little trinket, a little Thor's hammer necklace. I am a huge fantasy nerd, love Lord of the Rings, love Thor, love Marvel, love fantasy stuff, love D&D, all that stuff. And so it's super fun to come out and just see people dressed up, do dress up, do all that kind of stuff. It's a great weekend activity, something fun to do for a couple hours. Also, I know this is a bit of a tone shift, but there's a little more of this to come in the future in a couple weeks. Something like maybe FanX. That's right, you heard me. We're gonna be at FanX hanging out with some of my friends over at the Deadlight Nerds. They are an awesome podcast that has been creating their world. They've created their own podcast all about nerd stuff for the last few years, and they got a booth at FanX, so we're going to help support them and hang out. I'm gonna be there in my full Thor getup on September 17th and September 18th at FanX downtown Salt Lake City. Let your nerd flag fly. Come see me at FanX, hang out with me and the Deadlight Nerds, get some of their free swag that they're gonna be handing out, and go create your world. Also, shout out to Cousin Maddie. I know you're watching. Take your girls to Ren Fair. They'll have a good time.